let me turn my BGM down. You can't hear me. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Or, you know, if you're seeing this video, my name is Alise Rose. I am a founding streamer for IRIAM. I am also head of the Rose family, and this is my new talk show, The Rose Garden. And I am joined today by a fellow founding streamer, Zephyra Chordis. How do you pronounce your name? Zephyra Chordis. That's who I have today as our special guest, the very first guest, I might add. So, I do plan to do this more often. So my first plan is to invite all of the IRIAM, you know, and hopefully make my way back, you know, make my way to other VTubers. But first off, we're going to focus on our IRIAM kohais or senpais or however you want to call them. All right, so is that right if I call you Zephy for short? Okay, so Zephy. Yes, I believe everyone else. Yeah, because one of the viewers on one of my streams earlier said I think everyone pretty much calls her Zephy because we were talking about you in one of my streams. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, Zephy. I have the first question I have for you. So, tell me, or tell everyone about yourself.
My first ever talk show. So, yeah, I'm Zephyra Chordis. You guys can call me Zephy, of course. I am a diva of nature and song, and a diva is basically a goddess. So I'm immortal. I see everything you're doing, you know, maybe not really that closely though. Don't worry about it. Don't get too worried. But yeah, I'm an IRIAM founding streamer as well and a part of V-Dreams, so yay, nice to meet you.
1 second. Okay. I want to make sure that you sound pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
What does... Okay. Alright, I think you do, because I got my desktop audio. Can you say something, a few words?
Hello. Hi, this is me talking. I'm
okay.
Saying words.
All right, okay. We got you. We got you. So a goddess, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone, just look how beautiful this goddess is. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful goddess. I mean,
you're gonna make me blush. Have you seen a goddess before? That'd be crazy, I mean, if there was.
I have, but you know, I think you could beat Aphrodite.
Really. That's a tall compliment. That's a tall compliment.
Oh, it is. And believe me, honey, you look very pretty. Her model's so gorgeous. Just look at the blue colors and the way the pink and the green. I just love the way the colors mesh well with your model. It looks so good. And everybody,
yeah,
it's
very, very cute.
Oh, no.
No,
keep going, honey. Just keep going. You're free to talk if you have something you want to say. But have you guys also heard her sing? I mean, come on, the voice on her is so gorgeous.
Beautiful, gorgeous, new word, it just dropped.
That's
gorgeous.
Right. That's right.
You heard it here.
Beautiful and gorgeous. And I'm pretty sure we're all there. I know I was there when she debuted her first stream ever on IRIAM. She sang Violet Evergarden song. I was like, there's no way she's singing a song from Violet Evergarden, which is...
I love Violet Evergarden. So.
I do too. I've cried. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've cried on that anime. She makes that show will not hesitate to make you cry.
I always say with that show, it's like, if you don't cry in one episode, there will be one episode that gets you.
Oh, yes.
For me, it's episode 10. Episode 10 is so... it makes you cry so hard.
Is it the one about the letters?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, girl, you don't have to say anything.
It's so sad. I'm like,
Nah, the way I describe Violet Evergarden is, I can, like, it's so good that you can actually feel her emotion through the screen. I felt, even though I've never experienced anything she went through, I could feel her loss and her emotion through the screen. And it hurt me. It hurt me so bad.
Yeah, that's so true. But it's like a good kind of hurt. It's like
Yeah,
Your life gets a little bit changed when you watch that show, I think.
that's right. And she's also probably one of the most beautiful anime women or girls ever to be on screen. So beautiful. Love her
So true.
design.
Very true.
Did you watch the last movie?
I did. I
Okay.
did. I
No,
did watch the last movie.
no spoilers, chat or anyone.
No spoilers,
No
but it's good.
spoilers.
Good.
But it is worth it. It is worth it, and I'm actually very happy. I am about how it turned out. I am happy.
I feel like you're like a romance anime shoujo girly.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Like, I, I can't really name all of them, but I was back. I had my Vampire Knight era back in the day.
Fire nice.
Yeah. I had my Vampire Knight era back in the day, and then Shoujo Beat magazines, if you remember the Shoujo Beat magazines that came out.
Yeah. I didn't read much shoujo. Well, I guess I did. I read like I read the harem actually. Growing up.
You read harem?
But the harem. I read it when I was younger.
I think a few I can mention is Vampire Knight, of course. I mean, back then when it was being, what do you call it? When it was taken off. Fruits Basket, of course. I've read Fruits Basket.
Oh yeah, Fruits Basket.
Honey and Clover, really good series. Sand Chronicles, heartbreaking series.
I've never actually seen Honey Clover at all.
Really?
Recommend it?
Yes.
I
Well,
haven't.
I haven't seen the anime, but you like reading manga?
Yeah, I like reading manga, so
I
I'll have to check the manga out.
Yes. It's also an anime too. So highly recommend. If it might not be to everyone's taste because the artwork is different, but it's the story wise is so good. Sand Chronicles I also recommend. It's really good as well. It's sad. It is sad, but it's also happy as well.
Okay, I don't mind sad stuff, and don't worry about weird art styles because I was like I'm like a huge fan of Triple X Holic.
I own.
So-
I actually own that complete manga series omnibus edition.
Yeah, I really like it. So don't worry. I can deal
Yeah.
with a little bit of
I
weird
actually-
art style.
I mean, I did like. I actually like the anime too. I watched the anime and I like it. So I was like, why not just buy the manga? So I did. I'm a huge. I like Clamp. Clamp is a really good. What do you call it? Company, I guess.
Yeah, they are. Wait, I have to get up real quick. Because there's someone at the door. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry.
All good. All good. While we wait for the beautiful Zephy to return, I do want to let you guys know that I do plan to do this with other V Dreamers and other IRIAM as well. So you'll be seeing more of these, and I hope you do enjoy them. I really do. It got me something to drink. Oh, my throat's gonna be parched. I hope you can hear her well. I don't know if I'm test streaming it or not. Please let it go well. I'm hoping. Ah, welcome back.
I'm alive. I'm back. Yeah. Hello. Sorry. It was apparently something I had to sign for because it's from Korea. So.
Oh, okay. It's all good. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We were totally not talking about you.
My ears were burning while I was getting my package.
All right. So, our next question for you. What is your favorite song? If you have a particular favorite song or favorite music?
Oh, this is really hard. So my favorite singer ever is Utada Hikaru. You might know her for singing the Kingdom Hearts openings.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and
yes.
endings. Yeah, she's so good. That's like one of the first Japanese singers I ever heard. Like ever when I was a wee goddess. I was like, oh my god, this slaps. So, and then I also like, I love Evanescence because Amy Lee's voice is so beautiful too.
Yes,
I love their
yes.
music,
Yes.
and yeah, it's like really like the heavy instrumental with like the angelic vocals. I was like, it's so good.
Oh, girl, I love Evanescence. I like Amy. You're right with Amy Lee's voice. She's got the most beautiful voice ever.
I
And
know, you could literally
yeah,
cannot go wrong. Like,
no.
anything she sings is, like, automatically good.
That's right. And, no hate on anyone, but when they try to do a cover for Evanescence, it's just not the same because they don't have that particular tone that Amy Lee brings to when she sings. I mean, she's the girl boss and the queen for a reason.
Real. Very iconic, very iconic. Yeah, I also like Porter Robinson, so, I like so much music, though. Find it hard to summarize. I also love Vocaloid.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a big Vocaloid fan, but that's my, like, very, very short list. My long list goes on for, like, 800 years, so obviously I love classical music as well, but I can't name any, okay? I just know a bunch passively, so
So no wonder you're a goddess. A goddess of
yeah,
music.
yeah. I know a lot of music.
Well,
I have been alive for so long at this point.
well, speaking of Utada Hikaru, are you going to try to sing First Love by her, which is a beautiful song, by the way.
Yeah, I love First Love. It's a really good song. It's
Yeah.
probably like, well, I actually think the first song I ever learned by her was probably Sanctuary, right? I was like,
Oh.
I'm a big Kingdom Hearts nerd, okay?
Yay!
So I was like, okay, this song slaps. It's in English. All right, I'll learn it. But it's like the first song ever. I remember, okay, core memory unlocked. I remember at the time, since, I'm like 200 years old, okay, give me a break. We didn't have technology back then. But I didn't have like a computer or anything, like a laptop, so I had to like go when I did have like a computer time or something, and I wrote down all the lyrics on like pen and paper.
Ooh.
So I'd have the lyrics, cause at the time I would like forget the lyrics learning, and I would literally boot up Kingdom Hearts on the PS2 and like listen to the song and look at the lyrics to learn it, cause I didn't have anything to play it.
I love Kingdom Hearts too, and your base for being a nerd because it's one of my favorite game series of all time. Like I love
So
Kingdom
good.
Hearts. It's so
I'm
good.
so glad. Like I know so many people who love Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
If there is one Kingdom Hearts fan, if there's 2 Kingdom Hearts fans, it's us. If there's no Kingdom Hearts fans, then we are dead.
We are
Basically.
dead. We are dead. I remember my very first experience with Kingdom Hearts, and it was recoded on the Nintendo DS.
Really?
Yep.
That's really interesting, actually. That was interesting. That's like your first experience.
Yep. I saw a commercial of it on TV once, and I was like, I want this, Mom. And so I got it. And so yeah, and I went down the rabbit hole, and I never went back. Or I never came out of it. That's what I meant.
This rabbit hole is snug and good. It's comfy. It's cozy. It's cool.
But no, y'all, Kingdom Hearts is a good series. If you like Disney plus original characters and Final Fantasy, besides third one doesn't have Final Fantasy, but I highly recommend you checking it out. If you do not want to play the game, there's people out there all over on YouTube that has played this game. So
yeah, playthroughs. There's like, I think I watched like a 4-hour lore video one time.
Oh my.
I don't know. There's like plenty of videos, like if you don't actually want to play it.
Yep, and if you want to know the story, which I will not get into that, and I don't think Zephy wants to get into that either, because
we'll leave it alone, okay?
That's
for you to find out and for us to not explain.
Yeah, it's so confusing, but it's so good at the same. It's like so good, but confusing at the same time. All right, next question we have: what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is, not surprisingly, blue.
Oh, of course.
My favorite color is royal blue.
Of course, I did not recognize about with the model color.
Yeah. I'll pick a secondary color that I like since it might not be obvious. I like the color orange. It's my second favorite color.
Really? Orange?
Yeah.
Orange. I don't think I meet a lot of people that like orange, that has a favorite color for orange.
Yeah, I feel like it's a very summery color. And like bright, so I like bright and summery colors. So like orange, yellow. Not like a red enjoyer, but no offense, you're my favorite red color themes.
Oh, you hear that?
Red looks good on her. Red looks good on her, but it does not look good on me. So
you hear that?
Yeah, but blue and orange for the most part.
Well, that's good. That's good. I know a lot of people. It's like purple or black. more the
Oh,
darker colors. Although
yeah.
I can't say anything because I like the color black.
Was that your favorite color?
Black and purple, dark purple.
Oh
More,
my god, she just named her favorite colors and said, "Oh my god, most people like these colors."
I did. So I guess I'm I'm part of that type of group.
She
I'm
was
not
just talking about herself.
I'm not a summery person, but that's really cool. Blue and orange, like that's really nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's see, what do we have? Are you able to tell a little bit about your lore, if you have any, or do you want to keep it a secret, or if it's still in the works?
So my lore is not a secret. Actually, my lore is fleshed out. Good. This is a good time to ask because before this, it would have been a secret. But, so yeah. So I come from a different world called Symphonius. Actually, it's a lot like Earth, but it's not Earth. And we have like mythological creatures and stuff like that. There's mythological creatures, obviously more divas, goddesses, gods. I come from like a very big family of gods. I don't really always get along with them, but you know. But yeah, I ended up here because unfortunately my world got destroyed. So I had to get out of there. So now I'm here.
Oh no.
I know, but don't worry. Yeah, I used the last bit of my magic. I used the last bit of my magic to come here so I could maybe find a way to save my world and save this one too. So you guys are safe. I'll protect you guys here. Okay, I won't let this world get destroyed.
Y'all hear that? We're safe, so I don't have to protect you. I don't have to protect you guys. She can do it for you. I know if I need someone to take care of my garden, I know it would be Zephy. So.
Yay! Yeah, I do have regeneration powers. So.
Yay! See, so if you lose an arm or a leg, you're okay. Flowers, you're okay.
Well, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but
you're okay, Flowers. If I can't protect you, then Zephy will, and you're in safe hands.
I did literally bring someone to life, so that's kind of crazy. You know, Subaru from V-Dreams. I brought her to life. She's a little
I'm gonna
tea angel.
I'm gonna be honest. There's so many of us. I can't really remember.
Don't worry, she's short. She's short. She has like white hair with like orange and blue hair tips.
Ooh, that is.
I can't pronounce what actual creature she is. It starts with a C. Cylons. I don't know. The sea angel.
The sea angel.
I brought her to. I helped bring her to life with my magic.
Ooh. So does that mean you being as a goddess, does that make you a saintess as well?
I guess it kind of does, though. Yeah.
Wow. I know.
I guess it's like kind of the same umbrella, right?
Yeah. Like I know another saintess, and let me tell you, she's not as holy as she makes herself out to be. But
I feel like that's kind of a lot of the time.
You got that right. You're not wrong. But so I guess we can also consider you not just a goddess, but also a saintess as well. You just don't have people worshiping at your feet, do you?
Not in this world. I think in my last world, people would leave me tributes and stuff, but I'm more. I try to live as like an equal, right? I know I know I am a goddess, but I try to live like on equal footing with the humans here and everything.
Well, you kind of remind me, like I have this habit of kind of comparing other people to characters that I have read, and you remind me of a character that from a manhwa that I absolutely love. It's called The Siren. And
I've never heard. Look at it.
Yeah, she's so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. Hold on, I think I could pull it up. I'm recording, so my internet won't go out. So let me pull up a picture of it. Although her color palette is a lot different from yours, you remind me of her so much. Like she sings, like her singing voice.
I'm excited to see You should send me an image so
I
I can
am.
like when you pull it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you an image. Don't you worry. It's like her voice is like a siren. You know, if you know about the sirens in mythology.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Trying to find a good picture.
Unfortunately, I have been called a siren before as well. But I guess it's because I live in the middle of the woods and in ruins, and I think humans get scared when they walk in the woods and they hear singing. But usually that's like a bad sign. But if you're in my part of the woods, it's not a bad sign.
Yeah.
I will not get you. I promise. I swear. I swear. I'll offer you free food and drinks.
You hear that? You hear that, flowers? If ever I don't tend to you, you can go to her and she'll give you free food and drinks.
Yes, yes.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna send her a picture of you. Or send her a picture of you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send... Alright. Let me go ahead and put this up. Her name is Aria. Okay, she's on screen and I'll send a picture of it to you. This is Aria, and this is who Zephy reminds me of. Alright, sending your way. There you go.
Oh, this art style is so pretty.
Yep. I really
use the whole manhwa in this art style. This is like a really pretty art style.
Yep,
It's so cute.
The whole art style, the whole book is like this. The characters, everything. But yeah, you remind me. Yeah, you remind me of her. You really do, because she
both
like
have pink eyes.
Yeah, and she sings too, and you know she's radiant and beautiful just like you. So yeah, you remind me of her a lot.
I really like her, so that's a good compliment. She's very pretty. Well, is she like the main character or?
Yes, she is the main character, and
I'm gonna have to read this then. I have no.
She has a husband, so.
Oh, a married girly too.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
I love that for her.
And on top,
I love reading manhwa a lot actually.
Oh
so.
yeah, really? You're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just recently got into it, so I haven't read that much. I read one where I can't remember what the name is, but like she's like treated really badly and then she gets like married off to some guy that's supposed to be like scary and then he like isn't scary.
Sounds like almost
It's,
every
like,
single
nice.
month.
I read Solo Leveling. Does that count? That's not really like romance,
No,
though. Solo Leveling I read.
That does count. That does count.
And I also read Home Sweet Home. It's like a BL, I think, kind of.
Oh, I think I read it too.
Yeah, it just actually got an animation for it too.
But I hardly ever meet anyone that also reads manhwa. It's hard to find anybody that actually reads it. So I'm so.
Oh, and then
glad.
I watched Lookism, but I never read it yet. I was gonna read it. I don't know how I feel about Lookism though. I don't know if I would recommend it to anyone, but.
Oh, there's a few I don't recommend anyone to read. Killing Stalking is one of them I don't recommend.
Oh, I do know of that one though. I have read some of it. I think it's like the first manhwa I read, unfortunately.
I think it might be the first ever manhwa a lot of people have read. Those poor unfortunate souls.
Man. There's also one with, I don't know what it's called. She has like long red hair and she's like a princess or something.
Does she control roses?
Yeah, I think she does.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot the name too, but I do know.
I'm blanking on the names are often. And one thing I noticed with manhwa is the names are often either like in English or they're like really long.
Oh yeah,
like,
most definitely.
Like, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, I would love to remember like a princess's rose doesn't wilt, like, or some weird manhwa name. I wish I could remember it, but I actually can't. I'm like, the one with red hair who kisses the prince, and then as she said, that's like 90% of that.
Oh yeah,
a lot of romances too.
It's all the same plot. You're not missing much, people. It's all the same plot.
Art style's beautiful though.
Yeah, like there's a lot of beautiful art style. All right. Sorry if I'm coughing too much. I'm still getting over
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. So our next,
like seasonal allergies.
Yes, it is. Like I haven't had them all year, and then I suddenly just got them, and I was like, "Why now?
They
Why?
really said, no, you're not free from allergies. Get allergies.
Fuck allergies, pardon my French. All right, your next question that we have for you, Zephy. What plans do you have as a founding streamer, if you have any?
Oh, I do have plans. This is another greatly timed question because if you asked me a week ago, I probably wouldn't be able to answer. My plans to founding streamer. I want to obviously, make sure everyone knows what IRIAM is and discovers great livers like me and Alise. Is that how you pronounce her name? Alise?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, I was sure. That's like my first time saying it out loud, guys. I'm like
I don't buy it.
yeah, like me and Elise, like, and all of the other Bond Live, V Dreams, and independent IRIAM founding streamers. I want to make sure that you guys can discover them and find, if you like one of us or another streamer. Just, I really want to promote IRIAM and make sure it, like, everyone is aware of it. That's a big goal of mine. And then, as for personal goals, I'd like to release covers. I want to release my first cover project. I think that'd be really fun. And yeah, I want to collaborate with a lot of people. So this is like really cool that I get to do this because I want to collaborate with a bunch of founding streamers.
Same
So,
here.
yeah, those
Same
are my
here.
goals.
Like your goals, they're I like your goals. Like, yeah, same. Like, I want to collaborate with a lot of founding streamers as well. And to you guys know, there a lot of us are very unique. Our characters are very unique, different unique personalities, which make us very lovable and
Yeah. No, there's like so many, and then we also have guys too. We have some guys too, so it's a pretty diverse, like girls, guys,
oh yes,
angels, demons. We got goddesses, humans.
we got shrimp.
Elise is like well, you're kind of like in like a mafia situation, not really, kind of, right?
Oh yeah,
A little.
yeah. No, you could consider me mafia because I do
Yeah.
underhanded work.
Yeah. I was a little intimidating. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going into crime family's home for the first time. Oh my god, I'm so shy.
Yeah,
But it's so nice. It's nice here, guys.
well, I'm glad you like it. Like I spruced it up because I knew I was gonna have guests over.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm head of the house. I have to make sure I make a good impression.
Absolutely.
Although she doesn't know about the other stuff I do, but that's between me and you, Flowers. Okay. All right, you're next. And before we go on, what you say to promote IRIAM? Yes, because IRIAM is a wonderful platform. I am really happy they actually was able to, bring this over to the US to, expand it more to other viewers. And if you haven't already seen the app, it's a lot simpler than just streaming on like OBS Studio or anything like that. It's so simple. And it's really easy to use, really easy. It just makes streaming fun. And you get to interact more with your chat. It's just a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I really do recommend, I'm pretty sure Zephy does too, but yes, IRIAM.
Yes, they do recommend it.
Yes.
I suddenly was like, no, I don't. No, I do, of course.
IRIAM, please do check it out. Like, and also look at all the other V Dreamers and Bond Live and all the other IRIAM talent out there on Twitter. Everyone's on there. If you might find your specific favorite Oshi streamer, something that vibes with you, or you might just be in love with all of us. Who knows? I mean,
who knows? There's space for all of us in your heart. Don't worry.
that's true. And like, I live in an estate, guys, so I have a big garden. So
Does that mean we can all visit? We can all visit at once, all of us?
Oh yes, I actually,
Big party.
I actually plan to, once I tidy up a little bit, I do plan to invite a lot of guests into my estate as like a housewarming party.
Yay! I'm looking forward to it.
All right, your next question I have for you. do you like movies?
I do like movies. My favorite movie is Titanic, which is a strange choice, but I do like that movie. But I do love movies. Why? Why do you ask?
Well, I don't know. That might be a little surprise or a little something coming.
Maybe a little
something.
Movie related. Well, movie related secret. Wow.
Yeah. So,
but I do love movies. I do love movies. If you want to know my second favorite movie, since we're here, it's Paprika by Satoshi Kon. So Titanic and then Paprika.
I do know about Paprika. I've never seen it, but I do know what you're talking about.
But I'm gonna force you to watch it, so I force everyone I come in contact to watch it if they haven't seen it. So you're not safe, okay? It's a little bit avant-garde and abstract, but I think it's like a good movie. So I will die on this hill. I'll force everyone to watch it.
Oh no shit! I got caught. I'm gonna be caught by the goddesses.
That's the only time you have to be intimidated by me if you haven't seen that movie. I'm gonna grab you and drag you into the garden and be like, watch it.
You know, my flowers is not too late. I have shears in the shed, so it's not too late to pluck the flower. No, I would love to. One day, eventually,
One day, yeah.
If ever you want to do a watch along or anything, if you ever plan to do that in the future. I would love to watch Paprika. But yeah, the reason I ask movies because you're like me, you love movies. You're like, are you would you consider yourself a movie connoisseur?
Well, I do watch a lot of movies, but I mostly watch horror movies. So I would be a horror movie connoisseur.
Yes, yes.
I am open to like most genres of movie, but I do love like horror, like or like foreign films too. I like them a lot.
Horror is so good. Like I can go. I'm pretty sure I have very unpopular opinions, especially with more of the popular series. But you know what? Fight me. I don't care, chat. You fight me all you want. I don't care. I'm head of the house. I can say what I want about movies. But no, I think horror movies are pretty good. Nowadays, I think they're kind of bland now. And just rely on mostly jump scares.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. So she is not controversial and brave. It's a common opinion because both of us share it. So that means it's a common opinion.
I mean,
jump scares very scary. I don't know. I mean, they can be like if you're like in a dark room.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think I'm a more atmospheric horror person.
Oh, so for sure.
Like when it's building up, or like those movies where they have jump scares, but you don't know what's real. Like you don't know if it's like really happening or not, or like you're like, huh, is this character going crazy, or am I going crazy, or like what's gonna happen next, right? Like,
yeah, no, for real. Like, an example for me would be, When a Stranger Calls. Now,
yeah.
Like, okay, we all know about if you have seen the movie, but the house itself that takes place in it. So atmospheric because you don't know who's behind the dark. Yeah, you don't know who's behind the corner, the dark corner going up the stairs, behind the, it's just like she said, atmospheric. It does get you. Like it really drives you in. And I am ashamed to say that, I don't really get jump scared, but one of the movies I watched really got me, and that shouldn't have gotten me, but I was caught off guard and it's kind of embarrassing. But ever seen Alien?
I have seen Alien. I haven't seen the newest one yet though, but I have seen the other ones.
It's the one when the guy gets jumped on in the vents.
Yeah, that's it's like because it's such a scary like build up to it, I think.
I mean,
man,
I was like, I'm proud to not be jump scared nowadays, but my word, that I can't believe that scene got me.
I mean, there's a lot of good scares in Alien overall. I don't know if you've ever played the game, but you probably should play it. Maybe if you.
Oh, Alien Isolation.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean,
it is really scary though. I couldn't even play it. So.
Well, if I could play Phasmo, I could play Alien Isolation.
She plays Phasmo alone, like by herself. I would like literally watch her video. I was like, this girl is crazy. This
No,
woman's crazy. She's not scared. I'm like
no,
shivering going in the house by myself.
no. When I first started playing it, like, okay, for what? My flowers know this, but I don't know if you do know it. But I do have another persona besides Elise, though she is no longer working right now, as of right now. But the first time I ever played Phasmo was with this other persona, and I will tell you, I did scream. I screamed on stream, like bloody, curling scream the first time I played it, and I might have said a very few unladylike words during that stream. But I guess I got to the point where, you know what? Come on at me, Ghost. I don't give two flying. You know what? Come at me. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. Maybe a little bit, but you know.
You're ready to fight. You're ready to throw down.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't get very scared if I'm in a group, but alone, I'm like,
Yes.
especially in VR, I'm like,
Oh, I don't think I've ever.
not.
Yeah. No.
Maybe not. Maybe I won't be like Zach Baggins investigator and like be brave.
lock himself in a dark room and it's
Scratch
like,
me! Kill me!
like, I hear something. Do you hear that? Something just touched the back of my neck. Like, do you hear that? What is that? Like,
Guy, that ghost just said he wants to kill me in my ear.
and I feel very weird. Like, I think I was possessed. Not,
That guy's always being possessed like every episode.
not us making fun of Ghost Adventures in 2024.
It's just funny. It should be a comedy. I swear.
It is funny. It is funny. Well, if you like, this brings me on to my next one, which is TV shows. What are your favorite TV shows, or if you have one or particular or multiple?
This is a good question. I do have a couple. I really like. So okay, so we'll go by. I'll pick some from each category. So for live action shows, I really like the show Beef. It's like kind of like a comedy thriller.
Where's the
action.
beef? Sorry.
The beef. Well, actually, that's what it's about, though. The whole thing is about two people that are so vindictive to each other that they actually end up getting in like a really bad situation, trying to one up each other, and like because they obviously literally have beef. Yeah, it's really good though. Very good actors in that. I can't name them. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't remember actor names, but I mean, one of them is Glenn from The Walking Dead, but I actually don't know his name. And for another one, this might be a surprise, but I do love reality TV series. Okay, Singles Inferno. It's a Korean dating show where they're all on an island, and it's just a bunch of hot people on an island, like trying to date each other, and they do like, I don't know, like physical games, like and stuff like that. But the drama is peak. Okay, it's peak, but it's not like as messy as like US reality show, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and everyone's beautiful. I was like, watching it, I'm like, oh my god, all these people are so attractive. But I recommend it. And then for animated series, I like Infinity Train and Steven Universe. I really like those shows. I think Infinity Train got canceled though.
Oh.
So
no.
it's only 3 seasons, and I'm not sure if it's on any streaming platform anymore. But good luck. Good luck trying to find it. And then I've recently loved League of Legends Arcane. I actually went up into my number like my top 5 like after finishing it. It's 2 seasons right now. Yeah, it just finished recently, so I'm sure I was trying to avoid spoilers, so I binge watched it like the night before last, like 9 episodes or something. They're all like 40 minutes each. Spent like the whole day watching. Oh, and then for anime, I like tons of anime. I like Suritama, which is like a fishing anime. I like Link Click and Ouran High Host Club.
Yep. Based. Love
Yeah.
that one. Yep.
Yeah. And Terror and Resonance is also another favorite of mine. Oh, and obviously Higurashi and Idolmaster are ones that I really like too.
Ooh.
Mm.
When you were speaking of, what was it? I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay.
You gotta know this about me. I forget a lot of things. It'll come to me eventually. Okay, so well, I don't know if this be reality, but do you like there is a particular show, if you like, I guess you could say it's reality, but have you ever seen a show called Dead Files?
I have seen Dead Files. It's like true crime, isn't it? Is it? Yeah.
Or no, it's more about ghost.
Is it about ghosts?
Yeah. Like it's about.
I think I'm probably thinking about Forensic Files. I definitely have seen episodes of Dead Files though.
Yeah. It's about a medium that goes around to each house, and she, she's a medium. She sees ghosts, and then she's got a detective friend who does research and everything about the place. So.
I think I have definitely seen it on TV for sure, 100%.
Well,
because I'm pretty sure it's on the same channel that Ghost Adventures was on.
Oh yes, it is. It
yeah.
is. It is.
I've seen all of the shows then.
Some of the shows you mentioned, I've never heard of. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. It just clicked with me now. So you said the Legends of
Arcane.
Is that the one where I've been seeing on Twitter about the ending scene between the two girls?
The two girls and the two guys. Yeah, yes, it is.
I've been seeing it all over Twitter.
Yeah, it's really hard to avoid spoilers right now because it literally just finished like the 26th. So
yeah,
I believe was like the last episodes came out. So everyone's talking about it right now. But it is really good. The hype is there for a reason. If you ever want to watch something animated that has like a good story, good animation, and is like kind of sad, you should watch it.
Unfortunately, I'm into more, as of right now, I'm into more criminal drama, like Criminal Minds.
Oh, I love Criminal Minds. I've seen Criminal Minds like at least 4 or 5 times. They on TV every year. They like marathoned it like in the past. I used to watch it every year.
Okay. Serious question. Who are you a simp for in Criminal Minds?
Hodge.
Really?
It's not Spencer! That's very surprising.
What's wrong with Spencer?
I know, but Spencer's my second. It was Spencer for a long time. Wait, let me double check. Let me look it up so I'm not like simping for a character. Hold on, let me double check.
Y'all, Spencer Reed. He's so cute. He's like nerdy, smart, and hot. I'm a Spencer Reed. I stand with Spencer Reed.
I guess Spencer is cuter than Hodge is.
But no, I'm not. I mean, Hodge. Okay, I was like, I've never really, I think
I'm probably the only Hodge stan in the world, probably.
Yeah, because because it's usually like Derek Morgan or Spencer Reed that a lot of people simp for.
Okay, Morgan is good too, though. Wait, what's the forensics girl's name?
Penelope Garcia?
Yeah, I love her too.
Oh,
she's really, really cute. I used to like have a big fat crush on her too.
Oh, come on, who doesn't?
So cute. She's so cute, and I love like her character's personality. I'm like, I just want to squeeze you and hug you. I love you.
Yeah, and imagine having her brain and technology on computers. Imagine if we had her knowledge, we wouldn't have to worry about live streaming.
We would be unstoppable.
We will be.
Ought to be a cute vintage girly with a big brain for technology. That'd be the dream.
But yeah, it's just mostly that's mostly what I'm sticking to is like mystery and also like first responders, like 911, Lone Star, 911, those type of shows.
Oh, I've recently saw the show with like they're like all firefighters. I don't know what it's called.
Chicago PD. No, Chicago Fire, I believe is what it's called. Maybe.
Yeah. I recently watched that like a lot. No reason in particular. I think it was just on, and I was like got invested. Yeah, but I love stuff like Criminal Minds, CSI.
Okay.
I love Dexter as well. I guess it kind of count. It's like kind of not
Yeah,
really.
I would say it does.
It,
Yeah.
it's like kind of.
Well, not only is she the goddess of song, but she's also the goddess of TV shows, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, yeah. I'm surprised. We actually have like a lot in common.
Who knew? Me, somewhat
I'm like the queen of media consumption right now.
who knew? Who knew that I would be friends with a goddess? Who knew we'll get along with a goddess?
I'm gonna go over to Elise's house and we're gonna binge watch Criminal Minds together. That's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're going to do. Yes.
That's our date idea. Yeah, we're gonna sit over there and be like, oh, she's gonna be like, oh my god, Spencer. And I'll be like, oh my god, Hotch.
All right. Next question I have for you. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey to IRIAM, if you want?
So yes. So I've been singing for a very long time, right? I've actually been singing over 10 years. So, well, I've been singing for like 200 years, you know. But I've been singing like, you know, around,
Yeah.
seriously, taking it seriously more than just my job as a goddess.
Mm-hmm.
For like 10 years or so. And yeah, I really wanted to take the opportunity to like put myself out there more and connect with people. I was lonely. I had no humans to talk to or anything. And yeah, the sphere of VTubing is like so interesting and everything that I just wanted to give it like a genuine try and everything. So, and I met some amazing people so far. Over here, you know, this one, amazing.
Aww.
And yeah, everyone I've been able to meet has been like really kind, and this opportunity has been really good. Everyone that has stopped by my streams, yeah, I've just been met with so much kindness, so I'm really glad I took the opportunity. But yeah, for a long time I just, you know, was doing classical singing. Yeah, and I wanted to like expand my love for music and everything onto the online sphere. Yeah. Yeah, I'm classically trained singer in Broadway and classical music, so yeah.
Y'all, I'm in the presence of royalty right now.
Wow. You're royalty. You're the head of a family. I'm just a guy. I'm not just a guy, but you know.
Oh,
I'm just a silly goddess, okay? I'm just here.
Damn. Wow. Y'all, I can't believe it. Wow, that's
You're
really
gonna make me blush.
That's really awesome. Wow. Sweet. You know, that's amazing. Like I did not know you were a classical singer, you know, trained in classical music and also Broadway. That is so cool.
Yeah, thank you. It is like really interesting because I think I mostly sing Japanese songs.
Yeah.
I don't really, to be honest, I don't really use a lot of my technical knowledge. I just kind of sing whatever nowadays because I'm like, classical music is good and all, but they make you sing in other languages that is hard. Okay, I mean, Japanese is not easy either, but I'd rather sing in Japanese than like Latin or Italian or something.
Well, maybe you can teach me because I've been wanting to sing one Japanese song for a while, but I can't speak Japanese.
I would love to help you. I really would, actually, genuinely.
Oh, that'd be awesome because
I can help you with pronunciation and singing.
Oh, I would love that because it's really hard to find a way to learn because I don't know if you know this, but my accent's very unique and it's very country-like, and I feel I feel like that when I try to speak Japanese, it might sound a little weird. So.
Yeah, it just really takes getting used to because even I used to be that way and I don't have, well, to you I have an accent, but I don't have like any kind of southern accent or anything. Obviously it presents like a new challenge, but I think you could do it because I have like a I'm not really a Valley Girl accent, but
Ooh,
I don't know.
I will take you up on that.
I don't know what my accent is.
No,
yeah, definitely will help you. And then maybe
beautiful.
someday we can sing in the future together.
That'd be awesome. But
I would love to.
You have a beautiful accent. Well, voice. It's very clear, very unique. Kind of like a whistle, kind of like smooth and radiant is what it's like.
Oh, okay. I feel like your voice is very like comforting.
Oh, well, thank you.
And soft. Like it's it's soft and comforting. I feel like you're like hugging me with your voice, you know? Like, is that
Aw.
weird? It might be
No,
strange, but
no, it's not weird. We don't have, we're not weird on the Rose Garden. We're unique.
yes, we're unique.
But no, I would love to, because this song, ever since I've heard a certain other VTuber sing it live in 3D, I was like, I want to learn this song because I absolutely love the song. And you might know it because I posted it on my TikTok.
Oh, I'm curious. I don't know if I saw it. I think I did see it though, but
You commented on it.
did I? Wait,
You
what song was
did.
it?
Shanti.
I want to cover that song so bad too. So
Yeah, like I want to
I
learn.
do remember commenting on it. I was like, this song. I think it was like I love this song or something. But I do love that song. It's like the producer makes such good songs, and there's so many good covers of it. So many.
Yeah, but no, I will.
I'll help you. I'll
All
help you. I
right,
promise.
sweet.
We'll make your dreams a reality because I love that
Yay!
song.
Yay! I'm no longer gonna be. Well, I'll still be head of the house, but I'll be able to sing Japanese for
Yeah,
you
but
guys.
you are very that is a very ambitious song choice because it is very fast. But I think you could do it. I believe in her. I believe in you.
I believe in
I
myself
believe.
too. I hope.
Good, good, good. That's the first step is believing in yourself.
Oh, sweet. Okay. All right. On to the next question we have. Do you have an Oshi?
Do I have an Oshi? Yes, I do. I have a lot of VTubers I like. I am a VTuber, but I'm actually like a big VTuber fan. So, my VTubing just does not just end at me. I also collect a lot of merch and stuff like that. I mean, I have like a whole area to put them in the garden and everything, so they're safe. But, so, oh, this is hard because
You don't have to name all of them. You can just name a few.
no. I'll just name a couple. Yeah. So my Oshi is Yukoku Roberu from Hollow Stars JP.
Oh.
Yeah, I admire the way he talks a lot. He is a yapper, certified yapper, pretty funny guy. He's a Japanese VTuber though. And then, I also love Narissa Ravencroft. Of course, she sings, so
Of course, yes.
that makes sense. But, yeah, I also really like her design. She's very pretty and she's very like unhinged and funny.
Oh yes, very unhinged.
Yeah, I do love them. I love them both. And then, I also love Chronoir from, it's Kuzuha and Kanae, from Niji JP. And then, I really like, trying to think in my brain. I want to pick like 4 total, so this is my last one. Thinking, guys. You ever do that where you're like trying to think of something specific?
Yep, I've done it on stream before. It's not fun.
I know. Oh, and I also like Crony from Hololive.
Ooh,
Crony.
interesting choices. Interesting.
Yeah, I like blue characters, I've realized. So there's 2 character tropes in VTubers. Well, Robert is orange, but I really like blue women with a deep voice. I mean, I guess Mori's pink and I like her too, but yeah, women with a deep voice or like guys that have like under eye moles. I think I've collected them all, and I don't know why that is. That's my tropes, but
no.
I do like people who can yap though and sing. Those are my yap. Either yap or you sing. Okay, funny or sing, or both.
No, you're not wrong on the fan merch. I mean, I spent money on something I couldn't afford, but I wanted it anyway because, you know, it's my Oshi and I must have it. I don't must have it, but I need to have it. I don't need to have it, but I wanted it.
Yeah, I think the most merch I own is probably of Robert because I own a lot of birthday sets, but yeah. I do collect a lot of merch in general. I collect figurines and stuff, so
Ooh, maybe.
I am
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, figurines. Now you're talking.
Anime figure. I also collect porcelain dolls. That's unrelated, but I collect porcelain dolls and I also collect anime figurines.
You collect porcelain dolls? Oh, you're not
I
afraid?
do.
You're not afraid of dolls, right?
No, I'm not, but I have heard that when people come into my ruins, they get scared because they feel like they're being watched. Because I used to have them, I literally in my ruins, right? People would come in,
Mm-hmm.
like a human I invited over or a friend, and they would. It's like right by the entryway of my ruins. Like it's like 40 dolls, like just there. And people are
No.
like, are you okay? Like, is this okay? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't live in a horror house. Like, please, it's not scary, guys. It's not scary.
Like, I guess I can get the concept being afraid of dolls, but dolls don't scare me one bit. I can have a bunch of dolls staring at me while I sleep. They don't scare me one bit. Not
No,
one
they
bit.
don't. They doesn't scare me either. I don't really get scared of dolls, so.
Me either.
But yeah, the rest is anime figures that I collect. So.
Ooh, maybe one
Dolls
day.
and anime figures.
Maybe one day you might post a picture of your little figurine collection.
I know. I do want to once I get it like all set up more. Right now it's kind of like I just shoved them in there so they're safe, but not organized. You know how people do the organization, like where they do like visors and like
Yep.
make them all nice. Look, I want to do that.
Yep. All my figurines are like on top of a shelf, and my anime is all in a box, and my manga is all everywhere in my room. So okay, what was the most expensive figurine you ever bought?
So the most expensive figurine I ever bought was it was almost with shipping and everything. It was like 350, I think.
Wow.
350. Yeah.
What type of figurine was it?
It's a it's like I don't know what size it is, but it's pretty big. It's of a character named Saya. It's like a huge figurine though. It has like because she has wings. So I think that was like 90% of what the figurine is wings.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
Well,
it's just a normal like it's a PVC like scale figure. So it's like big because it's the base and everything. And it's a figurine that's also really old too. It's from 2000s.
ooh.
But they actually re-released it, right? I wasn't able to get it the first time. Because it was like almost $900 resold, right?
Ooh.
I was like, I'm not gonna spend $900, okay? But I will spend 300. I will spend 300.
Hey,
And then
yeah.
because of the quarantine, I'm not gonna name it so you don't get demonetized or anything. Because of the 2020, I had to wait on this figurine for 2 extra years.
Oh.
Because it got trapped in Japan.
Like I've spent about that much on one figurine too. I mean, it was a.
What's yours? I'm curious.
You ever read the Boys Love manga 10 Count?
I have not. I didn't even know they made figurines of Boys Love manga.
I own both of I own the sets. Like I own the 10 Count bunny outfits of the 2 main characters. And I also own the underwear on the lap red chair whip figurine of the 2 characters. I will post a picture of it on Twitter after so that people can see it.
Okay, for context, I want to see too, so I can't wait to see you posting on Twitter.
Well, do you also know Dramatical Murder as well?
I do know Dramatical Murder. The Aoba figurines are so expensive.
I actually
own.
I own the Aoba figurine on the cross.
Oh my god, she owns Yaoi Jesus, everyone.
I own
That's so good.
Like, and a funny story. He came with a certain part in this with it, and it's a detachable, so you can pose him with clothes on and without clothes on, if you call them clothes.
Oh my god!
But I lost one particular part of his anatomy. I can't pose him naked.
He's just Ken dolled now because of you.
He still has him. He still has his little He still has his little Ioba. It's just covered in black leather.
His little Ioba is crazy.
And it's old. Like, it is old too. Like, I was surprised. I was looking for that, and when I finally got it, I was so happy. But no, I will post a picture of all of my Boys Love figurines on Twitter for everyone to see.
You were so brave. I would not do that.
Oh, don't worry, they're
But
clothes.
I have quite tame figures. Most of my figures are Idolmaster or like
Hmm.
Kaon or Moe series, you know?
Oh, yeah, I understand. All right. To the next one. What made you, as a goddess, what made you want? I know you say you were lonely and you want to interact with people since, your home was destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
What made you want to become a VTuber?
Well, I just thought it was like really cool that people could like showcase a part of their personality, but obviously like you can do it more. I think this to me is like more freedom, right? You can do it
Mm-hmm.
as yourself, right? Instead of worrying about like, like maybe my hair is messed up,
Mm-hmm.
My hair never gets messed up like this, guys. It
Of
never
course.
does.
She's
I
a
always look
goddess.
so cute and
Yeah.
beautiful, okay? I mean, I do anyway, but like, especially so. And I have a big halo, okay? But yeah, no, I really thought it was like interesting. I saw a bunch of VTubers, and I saw how funny and cute they were, and obviously I love anime. So I was like, okay, like maybe I'll try this whole VTubing streaming thing. And I absolutely love yapping and talking live. So as Elise is probably I sidetrack a lot, and I'm like I
It's
talk a lot,
good.
but
It's good
it
to be
works out because
sidetracked.
it's a talk show.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then obviously the singing aspect. I heard a bunch of VTuber original songs, and I've always wanted to make original music, but I always loved anime songs, and it's like a good middle ground for me, right? Like it's like they're like anime songs, but they're in English sometimes too. So I thought it was like very, very, very interesting. So then I was like, I think I'll do that, and I can meet a bunch of new people because, as you said, I was lonely and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have many people to talk to, and I was like, maybe I can make some friends and share my singing and share my personality with everyone and meet people that are a little bit like me. Yeah.
So see everybody, she's just like us. She may be from
Yeah, yeah.
a land of holiness, but she's still like us. So,
Yeah, that's why I'm some like just like you guys, except I have powers and I
mm-hmm.
have a halo. But no worries, guys. I'm just like you. I'm just a nerd. I'm just a guy. Just a nerd who likes video games and anime. We didn't have it back in my world, so
Uh-oh.
it's pretty good. You guys have it good here.
You froze for a second there.
Oh, am I good now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Did you need me to repeat anything, or are you good?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our very last two questions for our beautiful goddess here. So, Zephy, do you have
Yes.
a goal or dream in mind for the future?
I have two big goals. These are my big goals, okay? I want to make an original song.
Mhm.
That's my number one goal. Okay, I would love to do that. I'd love to work. There's tons of amazing producers in the VTuber scene and in general, and I would love to make like an original VTuber song. That's my song where I write the lyrics and everything. I've spent so long covering songs. I want my own song.
Understandable. Understandable.
And then my second goal is to do a 3D concert. And that's like a really way in the future thing because I'm still 2D, and I
Mhm.
think I'll be 2D for a very long time. But um, inevitably, I say inevitably because it will happen. Okay, I want a 3D concert.
Y'all,
I'm manifesting it here, guys.
y'all, if we get a 3D Zephy, I'm going to be first in line, so you assholes back off. Well,
You get VIP.
Flowers, I don't mean, this is not Flowers, I don't mean to call you, it's not towards you, Flowers, okay? Because I treat my Flowers with respect. This is all the other people
The other people.
who wants to get in my way of here at seeing 3D Zephy. No, I'm here at the house
Don't
for a
worry,
reason.
Elise. You're gonna get VIP backstage access.
Yay! I get VIP access.
Yay!
All right, our last question for you, Zephy. How does it feel to be a part of IRIAM?
It feels really good. Let me say this in a. Hold on, let me formulate my thought. Let me use my brain cells real quick. It feels really good. It feels like I'm part of like. It feels really good to be part of something, not only as like the first generation of founding streamers, but also as like, you know, It's just like a new, fresh experience that I've never had before. So it makes me feel very fulfilled, and I get to connect with everyone on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I really feel like we're all like a little family. So it's like
That's true.
it's been really good. Like not only with the other founding streamers, which is like my new found family, like in a way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially with V Dreams,
Oh
because
yeah.
that is my family. My God, my guys for real. I love all of you. But even with like everyone else, like meshing with everyone else and meeting everyone else is such like a great experience, and everyone has been so kind, and it's been I really, 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 really am enjoying the experience so far. So
Oh yeah, like I don't know if you all know this, but Zeffy has been really kind to me behind the scenes. Like when I was having trouble with my PC issues, and
oh, you should tell everyone I mean to you. You should tell everyone I mean to you. I'm kidding.
she's been very nice with everything and being very patient with me. So she's really nice. Nah, she's making me say that, chat. Just understand that
Holding her at gunpoint.
she may be a goddess, but don't be fooled by those pretty eyes and that beautiful color. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. But no, in all general, she's been really nice, very helpful, especially with me as being a shy person, having anxiety. So meeting new people is scary for me. So, but I'm glad that you were patient and you were really nice and you treated me like I was, a part of you treated me like somebody instead of just like, like you could have ignored me if you wanted to, but you didn't. So,
No, I would never ignore you. Don't worry. I would never ignore you.
I appreciate that. Well,
I think it's so cute when she reaches out, because she'll be like, "I'm sorry to bother you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you could just not respond if you're busy. That's okay. Like, it's okay." And I'm like, "Oh my God, it's okay. I'll help you."
It's like I feel like sometimes about me, my flowers, and sometimes I feel like I'm a bother to people if I keep asking for questions, because for me, I have a tough time understanding something. Like with IRIAM, I had such a tough time understanding certain events, certain things, and I usually would have to ask questions towards people, and I feel like the more I ask, the more of a bother I become. So that's the type of person I am.
Yeah, I do get it as like I'm not very extroverted either, so I understand. I know I come off as extroverted, but it's an act. After being a goddess for so long, everyone's like, "Oh my God, goddess," and I'm like, "Okay, I guess I have to be a little bit extroverted."
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is it for this talk show. So, Zeffy, do you have any last words would you like to say to the audience?
Well, I would like to thank you for having me, Alise.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
It was very good. I'm so excited to be your very first guest. And yeah, it was really, really fun being here. To everyone there, I stream on IRIAM, founding streamers under Zephyra Chordis.
Go check her out.
Known as Zeffy, you check me out on IRIAM,
Yeah.
and then also I stream on YouTube. So, yeah, you could find me there too, under the same name. Nothing too hard. Everything, and my Twitter handle is the same. It's all Zephyra Chordis. So
don't worry, I'll put your social links in the comments, or not the comments, Fooge, in
the description.
So if you guys would like to check her out, which I really recommend you checking her out, especially on the IRIAM app, which is free. You can download on the Android and iOS. It is so free for you to use. It's only available right now in the US, but there is.
You could use a VPN. Use a VPN.
Yeah. You didn't hear that from us.
Yeah, you didn't hear that from me. Sorry, I was possessed with Zach Baggins moment. Right there.
But yeah, go check it out. And if you do want to become a future founder streamer on IRIAM, be on the lookout for when they do. I think, do they still have open auditions up right now, or are they closed?
I think they're closed right now.
Okay, but be on the lookout.
They will open up again, probably.
Yeah, like we're not gonna be the only ones. Like, if you want to join IRIAM in the future, be on the lookout for when they do open auditions. And just nothing. You don't have to do anything too big and fancy. Just try your best. Just be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself. I think that's like the most important thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't put on an act. I know a lot of people put on an act as VTubers, but it's also a way for us to express a being ourselves, So do check out IRIAM if you want. You can find me, Alise Rose, and also Zephyra Chordis. Sorry if I mispronounced that wrong.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
On IRIAM as well. Um, so yeah, and not just us. There's other V Dreamers and other IRIAM founder streamers as well, and Bond Live as well. It's Bond
Yeah, and
EN, right?
on the end, yes. And
Yeah.
yeah, I would like to genuinely thank all of you, all of Elise's viewers too, for supporting all of us. There's been so much support on Uriam. It's been incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
So yeah, like do check it out. And my flowers. This has been the Rose Garden. So with that being said, I would like to thank you for being here, and thank you, Zephy, for being here as my very
Thank you for
first.
having me.
Of course, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, everyone, I will see you in the next one. Who knows who'll be our next guest on the Rose Garden? You never know. But with that being said, my dear sweet flowers, thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Zephy, do you want to say goodbye, or do you just want to?
Bye, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.